nous sommes en plein combat, comme vous avez pu le voir si vous venez de l'épisode précédent. Un combat non désiré, mais visiblement obligatoire. Alors... Oh mais il s'est soigné là, ça va pas fonctionner. Ah si, c'est bon. J'ai rien dit. J'ai rien dit, on est good. Et du coup, je peux rentrer? Ah bah oui. Alors, Alors, on n'a pas eu de dialogue. Je sais pas si... On n'a pas de dialogue. Bon débarras, merci. Alors attendez. Vu qu'on n'a pas les dialogues, je reviens de suite, je vais tenter quelque chose. Et normalement, c'est bon. Le souci des dialogues a été résolu.
You came here to prattle on about justice again. Spare yourself the trouble.
Who was the last victim? You must know their name.
I do, but you don't have anything to convince me. Is there anything else?
I got the hook from the victim's body. Local kids had stolen it.
I already have a few of these.
Because of it, I know, let's call it, the scent of the murderer. The thaumaturge could be useful in a case like this.
But the case is closed. That's enough. When I get sober, I put you in jail, I swear. Now leave me alone.
We'll see about that. I'll find out why you're so reluctant to run this investigation, and then we'll resume it together.
What? You're going to cast a spell on me, magician?
Who knows? Don't go anywhere. I felt something. Where is it? Damn it.
Sol recouvert de verre brisé.
Maybe I will try later.
Alors, je me suis rendu compte que je pouvais rentrer chez le prêteur sur gage. S'il te plaît. Hop, voilà.
Hello.
Hello, hello. How can I help you, sir? Are you buying? Pledging? Art, cards, old farts, top coats, ski, jewelry.
Des vieux paix.
Do you remember Mieszko Setsemin? He was a lone shark around here.
And you're asking me because?
No reason.
Setsemin died a long time ago. They say someone attacked and shot him. Terrible tragedy. Terrible. Even talking about him might bring bad luck. And so, life goes on here in Powiśle.
Goodbye.
Il me manque beaucoup d'infos. C'est terrible. Ok, les gens, j'ai réussi à trouver des madames. Il fallait juste que je change la visée de la quête.
Good evening.
Good evening. What do you want?
I bet he's a customer. Do you want to put him off?
How do I know if he's a customer or not? Bad things happen in this weather.
You're right. What brings you here?
What do you know about the fisherman?
What an odd question. Unless... God, it's him! He came to kill us!
But they just got him. That freak who painted corpses was the fisherman. He created inspiration for himself. Right?
Take it easy. I was sent here by Piotrek Justa.
Somehow I don't believe you. Maybe you got him too, fisherman.
Piotrek introduced me to Auntie Clara too. I assure you they are both alive. I just want to talk to you.
Well, if you hang around with Piotrek, you can't be the fisherman. Especially if you're that handsome.
This is Auntie Clementina, and you can call me Auntie Anastasia, like the Tsar's daughter.
But we don't know anything about the fisherman, and we'd rather not talk about him.
Ok, il manque encore
I'll be
quelque
off now.
chose.
Too bad. I felt safer with you around.
Désolée mesdames, j'ai à faire. Je suis vraiment dégoûtée, j'arrive pas à faire cette quête. Bon, et ben j'abandonne. Quelque chose m'échappe encore. Oh, j'ai gagné couleur hautaine, motif prétentieux et extravagance, je ne sais quoi.
All right.
En gros, si je lui trouve des trucs, il me donne des vêtements. Oh my god, extravagance, arrogante. Avec la nouvelle matière, le jean qui risque de choquer dans les environs. Non, pour l'instant, j'aime bien ma petite richesse. Un petit air de noblesse.
Hello.
Indeed, fanciable.
Up close. I would even say a solid 8, wouldn't you?
I don't know. We'll see when he turns around.
Me retourner. J'ai envie de faire ça juste pour m'amuser.
8 it is.
Will you show us something more?
May I ask what you ladies are doing?
What everyone does. We're evaluating.
A solid 8?
You know, on a scale from 1 to 10, you look quite spiffy, sir.
Why are you schmoozing with some sucker who's already suited and booted for his own funeral? And you, lousy fop, got an itch in looking for some philandering at the Marble Orchard, are you?
6, 5.
0. There's nothing here for you. Mr. 8 got some you-know-what, so he caught our eye. And vice versa, I can tell.
Get ready for some shellacking, lads. We got a dandy looking for some extra ventilation. And, as luck would have it, not too far from the orchard either.
Sir, you have the unique opportunity of becoming a 10.
Ah là là, se battre pour obtenir un 10 sur 10 et paraître un vrai homme. L'autre, elle applaudit, là, la conne. Pardon. S'il vous plaît. Let's go. Elles disent quoi, les mesdames, là? Rien du tout. Quand vous repartirez, marchez lentement. Haha. C'est quoi, ça?
Yes, sir.
My name is Viktor Shulsky. Grigory Rasputin said I could find him here.
I can sense he's in a drawing room.
Je peux sentir. Alors, j'ai pas fait exprès. Mais nous voici.
Intriguing.
Une pile d'invitations. Je fouille. Ok, les 365 recettes du pudding au pain. Pudding. Ah, j'espère que ça fait pas des droits d'auteur.
Is that him?
In the flesh. Allow me to introduce you. My dear hostess Aniela Naradzinska and my dear friend Viktor Shulsky.
Your father had a beautiful funeral.
Thank you.
My dear, we finished for today. Now I'll find out what brings Viktor to us. What brings you here?
But you were the one who phoned.
Bah oui.
Very funny.
Why was she looking at me so oddly? What did you tell her about me?
She's never seen a thaumaturge before. I only mentioned to her how we met. Can I help you at all?
Have you known them long?
No, but Aniela and Lucian are my two good souls. They took me, an impoverished preacher, in under their roof, and I'll never forget that.
Are you helping them too?
I am a balm for Aniela's frazzled nerves. But enough of that. Tell me what you need.
Je me doute bien ce que tu lui
You
fais
look
à
like you've
Agnella.
made yourself at home. Are you going to be staying on here for long?
No, I'm afraid not. They're kind people, but I've experienced another vision. Though not fully terrifying, it is troubling.
Will you tell me about it?
Later. What brings you to me?
Mais
No, I won't bother you. We can talk next time.
The Naradzinski door is always open to you.
offert à Rasputin. Waouh. Lui suggérant probablement qu'il ferait mieux de se débarrasser de son odeur intense pour le bien de tous. Le cadeau a été accepté et mis de côté. Les Nadarzinski résident dans un quartier bien situé, assez aisé, ils vivent une vie confortable et ont des amis haut placés. Le choix de Rasputin était évident. Il semble avoir gagné leur faveur en s'occupant d'Aniela, qui souffre de troubles nerveux. On a une quête secondaire qui a pris beaucoup plus d'ampleur que prévu.
What is this foolishness? Open this gate!
Right. No one can keep us from entering the cemetery. It's a free country. Well,
How long are you going to keep wagging your chins? If it's closed, it's closed! Oh, Mr. Shulsky, finally.
En raison de vos décisions, le chemin est clos.
I can see you've been waiting for me. Would my presence help solve some kind of issue?
I won't talk about it out here in front of these boors. Come inside.
You're letting him in, Gravedigger? What the hell is going on?
Shut your mouths or I won't open till Judgment Day. This is about your father, you know.
All right, let's see what this is about.
Bah!
What did my father do this time?
I've got two pieces of news, so to speak. There's bad news, and I'm not sure what the other one is. Which do you want to hear first?
J'adore parce que je suis en train de faire des quêtes secondaires tranquillou et je me retrouve face à des scènes, je sais pas. J'adore ce jeu.
Tell me the bad news.
Today some rebel rousers came here and started making trouble. They ravaged your family tomb.
What do you mean, ravaged?
I couldn't believe it either. I sent you a note immediately.
What about the other news?
One night, I went out and saw the dead lying around. But not in their places, you know? In the pathways. And then I saw their graves dug up, as if the dead crept right out of the ground.
And these bodies are still lying here?
No, of course not. You can't do that. But if you want to learn more about the case, they might come out again tomorrow night. People are starting to talk about resurrections and the end of the world. Resurrections and now these maniacs. Judgment Day seems to be upon us, you know?
Goodbye.
Get rid of this scum at once.
J'ai reçu une quête, ils sont vivants.
So,
It's a rather grim job you've got here.
well, you know. I'd rather do this than struggle with drunkards in a bar or bolts in a factory. The dead are calm and predictable.
Je voulais pas relancer un dialogue avec lui, mais bon, tant que j'y suis.
Unless they start rising from the grave, that is.
Goodbye.
Get rid of this scum at once.
Ok, alors laisse-moi choper ça là. Une nécrologie. A cédé son âme à notre Seigneur. Alors il y avait quelque chose par là. Note tirée d'un sermon.
Secrets? Not on my watch.
Oh, darn it. Look at him.
I think he's a real, you know, temperamencer.
I'll show you how you talk to magicians. Are you so eager to die, Tempermancer?
And who are you anyway?
We're the ones who purge the world from scum like you.
I'm a bit sorry now. But I think you will be too, in a moment.
You heard him. He asked for it.
J'ai l'impression que les bagarres sont inévitables, vraiment. Oh là là.
Let's take a look around.
Apache, démon, save. Mon père un démon, très bien, laissons-lui croire ça. Les efforts fournis pour forcer la porte du tombeau n'ont rien donné.
Hey, Valush, look what they got dragged in.
God damn! Are you the ones disturbing the dead and strewing the bodies all over the graveyard?
No, not that. We are professionals. We've got the troublemaker here.
I bet he'll call the Undertaker. That's too bad.
Are you from the Anti-Thaumaturge Society?
We don't care if they're magicians or not.
Steve is a Steve.
How about we go our separate ways? You didn't see me and I didn't see you.
Oh, I'm afraid we already saw you clearly. Fuck, I knew Thursday would be no good.
Don't be a sissy. It'll be all over soon.
I'll take the coat. I'll take the clodhoppers.
Tadam!
That wasn't too hard.
Pétales de lys. Les derniers lys du jardin cueillis avec l'intention d'apporter de la joie tombèrent sur le pavé quand il la vit marcher bras dessus bras dessous avec un autre homme. Le symbole de pureté venait d'être corrompu par de l'encre noire, en espérant qu'elle regrette sa décision. Blanc cassé, la jalousie humaine n'a aucune limite, alors pourquoi s'en faire? Le motif fleur de lys est audacieux, le gilet jacquard éblouira tout le monde et le rouge rubis sera sur toutes les lèvres en ville. La mode du nouveau monde ne connaît pas la vertu de la modestie, laissez-vous les envier. Ok. Du coup, c'est bon.
Thaumaturge
Ah.
never fails me. There is something here.
Une pelle, elle jonche tristement sur le sol. Le pilleur de tombes. Le manche usé rayonne d'une précipitation. Et d'une peur toute fraîche. Quelqu'un a précipitamment laissé tomber l'outil à l'approche de bruits de pas. Ai-je effrayé cette personne?
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is...
Et une bougie renversée. Sur la pierre tombale d'une froideur mortelle, le fossoyeur a laissé des mots de prière et une inquiétude s'égarant sur le marbre. L'inquiétude que le défunt ne repose pas en paix comme le voudraient les lois de la nature. C'est un signe avant-coureur de l'apocalypse. Le 3e cette semaine. N'est ni un miracle ni le signe d'une apocalypse imminente, les cadavres ressuscités sont contrôlés par un petit farceur qui, en plus de bien connaître cet endroit, y travaille. Une question subsiste, pourquoi le fossoyeur devrait le connaître?
So, Mr. You gave those lads by the tomb a good...
Thank you, but they weren't too keen to talk, and I have a few questions to ask.
Maybe I could help, you know?
What is the WAS? Those fellas at the mausoleum were connected with it.
Ah, the Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society. Loonies, you know. Ever since your father was laid to rest here, they've been yelling their heads off by the walls.
Where can I find their bosses? You know?
Why? Do you smell blood? There's one behind the cemetery wall inciting the crowd. Ask him. Once you have cleaned up near the mausoleum, I can open the gate.
Le fossoyeur dit que SAV signifie Société anti-thaumaturge de Varsovie. Leur agitateur se trouve à côté du mur du cimetière. La vendetta. La SAV a pris mon père pour cible. En temps normal, je lui aurais dit « Je vous en prie ». Mais elle agit avec tellement de malveillance que je l'ai mise sur ma liste noire. Pour en apprendre plus sur elle, je devrais trouver son agitateur près du mur du cimetière.
I searched the area. Grave robbers are more of a separate issue, but I learned something about the rising corpses.
I'm dying of curiosity. Do you understand?
It seems that the corpses are helped in their wanderings by someone who knows the cemetery well and keeps their tools here.
Hold on. My hands are clean.
And is frustrated by how little you pay him.
Lech? He's my assistant. Are you saying he's involved in this?
Yes. Where can I find him?
And he probably drinks with those friends of his own in Green Square. That louse. If you meet him, tell him he's fired.
Goodbye.
Good luck with the WAS, you know? Let me know when you get rid of them.
Have you been feeling tired lately?
Yes.
Have your wives been hysterical? Your chickens getting sick? Milk going sour for no reason?
Tu vas pas dire que c'est à cause des thaumaturges?
Yes, that's all caused by tempermancy. Curses, black magic, evil energy.
That's enough. This nonsense is making my ears bleed. Are you the one giving orders to the WAS?
Look who's here. A magician temperomancer. The enemy of humankind.
The ruiner of good fun and the vanquisher of children's smiles. I'll ask again, who is in charge of this circus?
The president told us what you are. If you want to ask him about something in person, have a look at the brochure like the others. You know how to read, right?
Grande gueule. La grande gueule n'est qu'une grande gueule. Il dit ce qu'on lui demande de dire, ou alors il croit vraiment à tout cela, je ne sais pas. Ce n'est pas lui qui dirige la SAF, je dois découvrir le fin mot de cette histoire. La grande gueule et le tract me conduiraient à mon objectif. Je dois rendre visite à la SAF, vérifier comment se passe son recrutement et peut-être m'en débarrasser d'une manière ou d'une autre.
You'd better get out of here while I'm still in good mood. It's not too late to get sane.
Look, the magician is threatening us. They want to silence us. You can't.
J'y vais vraiment à la
reach us
violence,
all.
hein.
Demon, devil, let's get him sorted. I can feel my milk going sour at home.
Come on, brothers. Let's put him in his place. Afterwards, pop into our headquarters for some coffee and pastries.
Again. Voilà. Une pâtisserie.
It smells so nice in here. Is that vanilla?
Vanilla, raisins, butter, sugar, and some more butter. You're in heaven. Can I help you?
Mrs. Jagoda, it's me, Victor.
I can't believe my eyes. Little Victor? Oh my, how you've grown and how handsome you've become. Where is that little cherub who would stand in front of the display, staring at pastries?
That gluten is still here. I can't forget your cream pie with cherries. I've been dreaming about it for 15 years.
You see, my lovely, the trick is quite simple. It's just a little butter, about 3 packs of...
Excuse me? I'm waiting for my order here.
No reason to be angry, darling. Just wait a moment. My daughter is taking the fruitcake out of the oven now. It will be hot.
With raisins and orange peel? I'll wait then.
Are you sure you're not a thaumaturge?
Let that be my sweet secret.
That is all, thank you. Goodbye.
Don't you want to take anything sweet home with you? Well, as you wish.
Je m'amuse vraiment de fou à faire ce jeu dans tous ces petits recoins.
Which one of you is Lech?
I am. What's your business?
Digging at the cemetery at night.
Ah.
I know you're the one digging up bodies from graves. Valush and his crew are also friends of yours?
What? I have no idea who you're talking about. Maybe he's drunk. It's some lunatic. We have no choice, fellas. He's asking for a beating.
Il faut arrêter avec la bagarre là.
What do you want from me?
Pardon, ça a coupé. Enfin, j'ai repris en plein milieu d'un dialogue. Excusez-moi.
Why do you disturb the dead? Aren't you ashamed?
I won't do it again, really. But it wasn't my idea, I swear. They told me to. And as for Valush and his people, they're tight with the carpenter. He builds coffins in the nearby yard.
Who told you to do it?
Oh, this one guy. Konieczny. Włodzimierz Konieczny. The head of this whole WAS.
People won't find out who defaced the graves of their loved ones on one condition.
Thank you. God, thank you. What do you need?
I need you to tell me something. Why did Włodzimierz make you dig up the corpses?
Well, the way I see it, he wanted to scare people. And it worked, didn't it?
I think I need to have a chat with Włodzimierz.
Oh, since you're going there, can you tell him I'm still waiting for the money? He said he'd get it from membership fees, so he can't say he doesn't have any.
Get a steak for when your life is at stake. Make any vampire quickly retire. An aspen steak for you, sir? Premium wood, carved at midnight on the solstice. They're cheap.
Commencer à parler de vampires.
The steaks are exquisite, I must admit. What else do you sell?
Holy icons, miraculous Marys, salt.
Table salt?
Consecrated, godly steaks, I tell you, sir. Ever since they buried the magician, they've been selling like hotcakes. Anyone with some sense buys them.
Do you believe in all of this?
I believe in money. And if people are willing to buy a stick out of fear, then who am I to argue?
Vampires? I don't think so.
What do you mean? The dead rising at the cemetery? They must be vampires.
Vampires are salutors attracted by blood and sizzling passion.
Par contre, peut-être que la save, il y a un salutor là.
For them among the dead.
It's what people believe that matters.
Goodbye. I hope the vampires don't take revenge on you.
They have no interest in me. I'm anemic. Please, tell your friends. On Wednesdays, I sell 4 steaks for the price of 2.
Ah là là. Terrible. Elle va s'occuper de la save. Et peut-être un nouveau salutor, s'il vous plaît. Bonjour, je viens vous défoncer là.
Fill out forms A1, B, and D12. Pay the entry fee.
Hey, he's a magician.
Who's the head of this shithouse?
I am. Włodzimierz Konieczny, chairman of the Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society.
Yo.
And you are either extremely insolent or stupid to come here, tempermancer.
Je vais commencer par un échange courtois.
Let's talk like civilized people.
You can't talk to magicians. They're non-human like the vampires prowling the cemetery.
What do you want?
En raison de vos décisions, ce chemin est clos.
I demand an apology. My beloved Papa's grave has been desecrated.
My beloved Papa.
I won't apologize for anything. We combat black magic, which is a noble cause.
Either you apologize, or I'll smash your face in.
Valdush, let's go. There's no point.
Did you come here to ruin me?
And now I'll take a look around. Don't try any tricks. I felt something. Where is it?
On a des choses ici. Oh! Convention des maîtres en thaumaturgie. Danger basique causé par les thaumaturges. Comment se défendre contre eux. L'obscurité engloutit peu à peu notre terre, se cachant d'abord dans les coins et ruelles pour ensuite se substituer à la lumière du jour de façon puissante et sans entrave. C'est pourquoi nous remettons au lecteur ce document qui leur révélera la vérité sur ce qu'est la thaumaturgie et sur la menace qu'elle représente pour l'humanité. Dans les chapitres à venir, les sujets suivants seront expliqués en détail. Ce que nous savons à propos des thaumaturges, la physiologie thaumaturge, les différentes formes de squelettes et leur prédisposition à la magie noire. Réunion secrète des conventions de thaumaturge, pouvoir sur les esprits, charme et hypnose et comment se défendre contre eux. Victimes des thaumaturges, statistiques, la thaumaturgie, une source de maladie et de pestilence chez les hommes et les bêtes. Rituel et enlèvement d'enfants. Arrête, Orion. Avoir affaire au peuple serpent. Orion, c'est non. Ok, nous vous encourageons à étudier ce livre avec attention. Je me disais, quand ça dit, vu selon vos choix, ce chemin est clos, je pense que j'ai beaucoup trop utilisé, j'ai beaucoup trop avivé ma faille de fierté, et du coup j'ai l'impression que je peux plus trop être pacifiste. Lettre d'un fonctionnaire prussien. Exprime sa gratitude concernant les informations précieuses. Lettre froissée. Merci pour votre lettre. J'ai le toutou qui aboie, j'arrive. Manière noble. Prendre le contrôle total du monde. Qu'est-ce que quoi?
No, that's still not it.
Ah, mais j'ai pas assez de pouvoir. C'est ça en fait. Je suis bloquée à cause des... Je suis bloquée parce que j'ai pas d'autres salutors.
Hello.
Hello. Can I help you?
Do you roam cemeteries and fight vampires too?
What? No, I'm new here. They've only had me paint some banners for now.
I've seen them. I can tell you're talented.
It's just doodling.
I won't bother you anymore.
J'ai vu son fil de pensée. Ben, je vais les suivre. J'ai toujours pas assez. Je suis bloquée. Je suis bloquée parce que j'ai pas assez de salutors. Allez, je repasse aux quêtes principales.